Xin chào tất cả quý thầy cô giáo, chào các em học sinh. Chào mừng các em đã quay trở lại với chương trình tiếng Anh lớp 11. Và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với bài 7, Further Education. Now let's start with getting started at Unit 7, Further Education. Now, first one. Now the first activity, I would like to provide for you some vocabulary before we come to main part of getting started. Now first one. Further education, further education. Vocational, vocational. Analytical, analytical. Critical, critical. Bachelor degree, bachelor degree. Doctoral degree, doctoral degree. Master degree, master degree. Doctor of philosophy, doctor of philosophy. Internship, internship. Curriculum vitae, curriculum vitae. Now, listen and read.
Further education. 1. Listen and read.
Hey, you've been in front of your computer for so long. What are you looking for? Well, I've been searching for information about further education for several days, and I've learned a lot about it from different websites. What is further education? It's basically education below degree level for people above school age. It can be academic or vocational.
Sounds interesting. How are they different?
Academic courses help us develop analytical skills, critical thinking, and knowledge for higher education at a university or college.
Will that lead to a bachelor's degree?
Exactly. That's the undergraduate level. At the postgraduate level, you get a master's degree or a doctoral degree. A doctoral degree, also called a doctorate or PhD, is the highest university degree.
I see. What about vocational courses?
They provide us with practical skills, training and qualifications to succeed in a particular job.
Okay, so what are your plans for the future?
I've been thinking about studying abroad lately. Besides improving my language skills, I can learn more about other cultures. It can be exciting.
And more expensive.
But we can apply for scholarships.
Well, I may need more time to decide on my major, so I won't go straight to university after school.
Good idea. Many students prefer to take a gap year between secondary school and college, so they can do voluntary work or internships and travel.
I couldn't agree more. I've travelled to quite a few countries since grade 9. Next year, I plan to go to Thailand to work as a volunteer at a children's home. I hope the practical experience will make my CV look good.
Sounds great. I'd like to join you if I can. I've never been to Thailand before.
Let's move to Activity 2, Completion.
2. Work in pairs. Complete each sentence with no more than 3 words.
Now, read from number 1 to 5 and fill in the blanks. First one, further education institution offer. So, the first word, academic or vocational. Now, second, higher education can be divided into 2 levels, undergraduate and postgraduate. Number 3. When finishing an undergraduate course successfully, student can get a bachelor's degree, Continue. Students who need practical skill and want to prepare for a job or a profession should take vocational courses. And number 5, students who want to receive an amount of money to help them pay for their education can apply for a scholarship. Now, after doing the exercise, press on submit button to check your answers.
Now we continue question and answers.
3. Work in groups of 3. Read the conversation again and answer the questions.
Now, read and decide the keywords before. Answer the question, what can students do after leaving secondary school? And you can see that they can pursue further education. Second, in what way do academic courses help students? So, they can help students develop analytical skill, critical thinking, and knowledge for higher education at a university or a college. 3. Why do some students prefer not to go to university immediately after leaving secondary school? So number 3 is that because they want to take some time before deciding on their career and major. And 4. What are some advantages of taking a gap year? Taking a gap year can allow students to do voluntary work or internship and travel. This practical experience will make their CV look good. So, you continue doing the exercise from number 2 to number 4 and press on submit button to check your answers. And if you have something wrong, you can press on try again to do the exercise.
4. Work in pairs. Discuss your plans after leaving secondary school.
Now, I've just introduced in PowerPoint, but if you use IseeBooks, you can press on Shows Answer to consult information. For example, I'd like to work in high school, so I will choose teaching as my major. After graduating from secondary school, I will apply to Hanoi National University of Educational and take some English courses to improve my presentation skills. I'd like to work in hospital, so I will choose nursing as my major. After graduating from secondary school, I will take some courses to improve my skill in taking care of patients.
And we come to the final part of getting started today is discussion. And in this discussion, the writer gives you describe your plan after leaving secondary school. And in your textbook, the writer gives you an example. I'd like to work in a business environment, so I will choose business administration as my major. After graduating from secondary school, I will take some business English courses, and I will also work on my presentation skills. And now, I will give you an example. For example, my dad is a doctor, and his love for his chosen career has inspired me to follow in his footsteps. I have decided to go to the medical school after graduation, where I can learn from different diseases. I would like to be a surgeon, but first of all, I will need to become a medical doctor because I will have to gain practical experience for at least a number of years. We've just finished getting started at Unit 7, Further Education. At home, learn by heart own vocabulary and review own information in Getting Started and prepare the next lesson, language. And in the language, we'll study pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary. Don't forget to access IseeBooks to practice. Thanks for your listening. Goodbye.